NBC5 Investigates and the Better Government Association have discovered there's no such thing anymore as a free ride to the hospital.
He did well in some ways, but there were also shortcomings.
Beaten by police while he was in handcuffs. That's what one man says happened to him in suburban Linwood.
Illinois Attorney General Lisa Madigan has taken heat for the lack of corruption prosecutions by her office.
Police believe the practice of more aggressive stops is working.
From a good government standpoint, you have to give the Evanston police some credit.
The BGA has dozens of strong media partnerships, including the Sun-Times, which is recognized for its commitment to investigative reporting and watchdog journalism. The BGA has partnered with the Sun-Times for decades, exposing sweetheart deals and even a parade of bribe-seeking government workers. Today in the Sun-Times, you'll see 2 weekly BGA columns and many BGA stories, like this one about connected developers profiting big time on a federal construction project.
Over the 14-year lease, the taxpayers are going to be paying $280 million, which is double the cost of construction.
Investigations about patronage hiring at IDOT resulted in the firing of dozens of state employees and the resignation of the agency's director. And another story raised enough questions about the finances of Congressman Bobby Rush to spark an ethics investigation.
The principle is, the public has a right to know who's bankrolling congressmen and other public officials.
The public does have a right to know, and the Sun-Times watchdog team makes it happen. In stories like tarnished badges about police breaking the law but never paying the price, and fired ones collecting pensions. Or an examination of charter schools that reveals well-connected private contractors benefiting at taxpayer expense. An in-depth look at DCFS shows more children dying from abuse and neglect. And a relentless reporting job by the Sun-Times reopens an old homicide case with direct ties to Chicago's most powerful political family.
The veracity of the police investigation is suspect from almost the very beginning.
And today, Mr. Van Eckler stands as a convicted felon, convicted of the crime of involuntary manslaughter for the irresponsible and reckless conduct that led to the death of David Koshman.
And I still have a hard time in my mind trying to visualize a 6'3", 230-pound man being afraid of my 5'5", 125-pound son.
And so today, the BGA is proud to honor the Sun-Times for its commitment to investigative reporting and watchdog journalism.